Landmarks play a major role in countries all over the world. They hold history, carry stories, and promote new innovations. There are many different types of landmarks, like museums, churches, government buildings, airports, and the list goes on. For this unit, we will cover the history of airports as landmarks. First, the first commercial flight were used to deliver mail. That was one of the quickest ways to deliver mail in the early 19th century. People mainly used air traveling to carry goods like livestock, like ducks. In the winter of 1914, Tampa Airport Line began regular scheduled air service for passenger planes. They were the world's first airline. Airports have become a major transportation hub for both passengers and freight airports. Airports increase the flow of culture and money in a country. A lot goes into designing and planning and building airports. You need investors, architects, engineers, and many others. Airport terminals have some of the nicest shopping malls and sometimes are the biggest buildings with the most revenue in the world. Being able to move 50 million people in and out of a space requires a lot of perfect planning. Planning the design, layout, and amenities is key in the flow of an airport. Each airport has its identity by design. JFK Kennedy Airport, that was named after President John F. Kennedy at the TWA terminal, represents a huge bird in mid-air with its wings spread for landing. This was made so that it captures the spirit of flight. Its crisscross organic curved shapes is an element of an airport's signature by the architecture. At Charles de Gaulle Airport in France, which was named after President Charles de Gaulle, leader of the Free French Forces, this airport's outstanding landmark attraction is a village of terminals building that is in different times and styles. The architecture wanted customers to experience a different scenery for each terminal. Not only that, but its stairway boasts a crisscross escalator tube in its central atrium. Now, Munich Airport in Germany has an enormous vaulted courtyard that brings back some of the design of a Victorian railroad terminal. The architect made great use of this large space by promoting concerts and showcases right in the center of the airport. Now, the last airport we will be viewing is South Korea's Gold. It's worth over $20 billion and is in constant construction. This airport has a golf course, a spa, private sleeping rooms, ice skating rink, a casino, indoor gardens, and a museum of Korean culture. Accommodations like these are not normally seen in an airport. What does all this mean, students? Well, you will be designing your own airport using Adobe Illustrator or any design program. Take inspiration from these architects with their use of space, elements, and symbols. Incorporate your experiences at an airport to create an amazing design. I hope you learn a lot from this unit about airports as landmarks.